BDV got it.
So I just laugh, love like jet lag. Got go, I can't stand. These niggas don't want stand. So I said, wait. Ain't on no breaking with them jam. I paint a picture like a can. I don't do the shit for the stand.
Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nino, yo, man. Coming here with a video today. Pretty much just letting y'all, the audience, into my creative process. You know what I'm saying? Just to let y'all see how I get my music, how it is. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, comment. All right. So without further ado, I'm gonna just get straight into it. Alright, so first things first, always, you got to find a fire beat. We got some problems. We got the little pinwheel up there trying to slow us down. We just trying to be great, brother. Much what y'all want to do is, right? I mean, you got to find your beat. If you don't got no beat, you have no vibe. You have nothing to go off. The beat is the bones. You know what I'm saying? The beat is the bones, and your lyrics, pause, is the meat. Yeah, man.
You need to leave.
So yeah, you want to go and get that beat first. I found this fire ass beat on YouTube. By the way, if you plan on using YouTube beats, man, make sure you either give the producer his credit, his or her credit, you know what I mean, or bro, buy the beat, bro. If you plan to put it out, you know, just buy the beat. Reach out to the producer. Usually their emails are in the links below. So yeah, just reach out to the producer, tell them you got some fire shit. They may even fuck with you. I'll give you the beat, just give me royalties on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you always do that, man. Shout out to our producers. We are literally nothing without our producers, y'all. So just make sure y'all remember that. But yeah, back to the beat, man. So we got this Sofago type beat, you know, cool little vibe. I'm just going to let y'all hear it real quick. This shit crazy. Let's listen to it.
BDV got it.
Y'all hear that bass is crazy. So the beat was absolutely fire. Like I just had, like, soon as the beat dropped, I was already on it. Like a lot of the times, that's all it's gonna take for me. I just need to hear that first drop, and usually if it's that, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. And I'm actually going to create another video, too, to tell y'all how I set up, you know, my templates and everything. So y'all can possibly copy it, or I may end up making a template and putting it out for purchase if y'all like my work, of course. So, you know, it's just a thought, but we're going to see what's going on. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, so let me let y'all just hear the hook first and foremost. And this is just the hook. Alright, so we just gonna solo both of these right here.
Yeah. So I just landed, love like jet lag. Got go, I can't stand it. These niggas don't want stand. So I said, wait. Ain't on no breaking with them jam. I paint a picture like a canvas. I don't do the shit for the stand. Bad bitch in Calabasas. I'ma show why. I'ma show why I'm mad. I'ma show I ain't average. She put it on me like a dancer. Why? I think she said she was a cancer. Why?
Alright, so now let's get into it, man. Let's get into the bones of it all, man. So as y'all can see right down here, these are like the different channel strips, and the channel strips or channels, that's pretty much just each individual track that you may have. Each of these small individual boxes that you see here are different plugins or effects that you can put to that individual channel or track. All right, so couple things I got on here. A noise gate. Pretty much a noise gate is something that blocks out the outside ambient noise, you know, that white noise that you may hear. It's going to block that out. So that's always a good thing to have. You don't have much soundproofing. When you don't have much soundproofing in your booth, in your room, in your area, or just a good sounding space overall, you want to make sure you get or you use a gate. And I use Waves plugins. Waves are very good plugins. You have multiple other brands out there, but just my specific choice, my preference, I rock with Waves. That's just who I'm rocking with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sponsored by Waves or anything like that, so I'm not getting no money to say this. I just prefer a Wave plugin. You know what I mean? It's simple. It's straight to the point. And don't get me wrong, this stuff takes time. You gotta actually learn what you're working with, but over time it gets simpler and simpler. So yeah, I got the noise gate there. Right under we got the auto tune, right? So I use Antares. Um and I think it's probably one of the best pitch correction softwares out there, in my opinion. You got other ones, cheaper ones. You got the actual stock plugin with Logic Pro. I used to use that all the time when I first started recording music. That was the first thing I had. That was really all I had. So I just had to make it work, and it was pretty good for what I needed it for at the time. But now I have this, the Auto Tune Pro. It is amazing. It has a lot of different effects, and man, if you have it, But if you don't have it and you want to try it out, I hear they have free trials and things like that. So just try that. But if you don't want to do the free trial, they got monthly. So if you don't want to really lock into something, you could just do the monthly. If you don't pay it, it's going to turn off. But if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. So yeah, now looking at my actual stuff, I got my retune speed on. I got my retune speed on 0. So that's pretty much how much of the auto tune you actually want to hear, how much correction is doing. So I got that all the way to 0. So that's pretty much like turning your auto tune all the way up in a sense. Key is in D minor. Let's see, what else do I have down here? We just got a little EQ. And again, I'm going to get deeper into a lot of these other things. So if for the beginners that don't know what these things are, I'm just giving a brief rundown on everything that I have to get the sound that you just heard. So yeah, and you see what I got? I got like little templates, like, you know what I mean. This is a template that just works for me. I've tried many different things over the years when it come to recording and different levels and things like that. And this, I found out, is just what works for me. So I wouldn't use these exact settings for your voice. You never know. Your voice, your area, all of that matters. It's all based on you and where you're recording, how loud you are, all of that. All of that goes into play. So yeah, I got the EQ on there. What else do we have? We have a compressor. That's just to get our vocals where they need to be. We need to compress those vocals. We have a limiter as well. And that's just to put a little bit more oomph behind it. Let's see. Also got the Q10, which is pretty much just an EQ. And we also got a driver on there, and that's just going to pretty much take it to the top where it needs to be without peaking. You know what I mean? So again, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm not the best singer or anything like that. Like, I don't have the best voice when it comes to this shit. I'm not the best sounding person out here. I can't really sing. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta actually have to know how to keep a good note and not make the auto tune work so hard, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all hear this, and this is just me, raw vocals without let's see, let me take off the let's take that off as well. Okay, so I just want y'all to pretty much hear this. This is raw vocals, still got the levels up just so you can hear it clearly, but this is no auto tune, this is no reverb, this is just raw. All right, so check it out.
Yeah. So I just landed. Long flight jet lagging. Got good work, I ain't standing. These niggas don't want static. So I said, wait. Ain't on no perky, but I'm jam. I paint a picture like a canvas. I don't do the shit for the status. Bad bitch in Calabasas.
Alright, so y'all hear that big difference, right? Me personally, I wouldn't put that out. I wouldn't listen to that, you know what I mean? But that's why we have these things like this, these different plugins and things to make us better artists. So take advantage, man. Take advantage of what you have out there, man. There's so many dope ass plugins out here that will literally have you sounding like you recorded in a professional studio and you're just at home, bro. I'm at home. This is my space. I'm literally at home. And my work speaks for itself, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a new artist, man, you really want to get into doing this. I know how hard it could be trying to keep going to the studio. Studios can be expensive sometimes, you know what I mean? So make that investment, you know, buy you a laptop, or desktop, whatever. Get you some studio equipment. It's an investment. Yes, it costs. And the good studio equipment costs money. It costs a grip. But it's worth it. Like I said, any new artists, man, y'all looking to get a better sound out of y'all music. These are just a couple tips, couple pointers. Just letting you see what I do. Just taking a look inside my creative process. You know what I'm saying? So really hope y'all enjoy, man. I hope you learned something today. So take what you learned, use it, man. Go create, go be dope, go be great, man.
I think she said she was a cash. Wait, and she want money like a scam. I told her, baby, I'm a jam. I gotta stay with a blame. I got her preaching the line. She finna sweat like I'm Ryan. Shawty, she precious, she knows all. She let me beat it like Boston Globe. Shawty, she told me she loved.